Alright, welcome back to another video. As you guys see, your eyes are not deceiving you. Alright, I have a booster box of Prismatic Evolutions, and I am not joking with you. This did come like this. Alright, it was in rough shape. Actually, it came in worse. I was able to fix the box up. The box was smushed, but it was open like this. I will show you guys the whole thing. Took one pack and opened it. You guys can see it is definitely fake. I mean, this pack had 2 hits. And look at the centering of that one. I mean, look at the centering. And there is no texture on this one. So they included 2 hits. One without, well, 3 hits. One without texture. 4 hits. I stand corrected. We got 4 hits. We got a trainer card with no texture. You got an A-spec with no texture. And you got the Terapagos EX and the hit from this one, believe it or not, is a Jolteon EX. I don't have the Jolteon, but I do have a real Leafeon and Flareon, and you can definitely tell which one's fake. And I'll turn it around. I mean, check that out. So without further ado, I'll leave the row ones. We'll sleeve the row ones up real quick. That way they don't get damaged or catch anything from all these fakeness. Maybe we'll catch a. There's a fake Breon in that hidden somewhere. All right, I'm not gonna lie. But check this thing out. Look, there's some tape there because it was ripped up. But if there was a Prismatic Evolutions booster box, I think it would look pretty close to this. I mean, look at that. I mean, this thing looks crazy. We'll tuck that to the back at the end of the video. I will let you guys know where I got this, and hopefully you guys will not, and I repeat, will not go and buy these. All right, if you guys are new into the hobby, this is how you tell they're fake. All right, the most easiest way. Especially if it's a specialty set, it doesn't come in a booster box. All right, even though this is a nice booster box. Second dead giveaway. You see these right here? They don't have that. All right, I'll show you guys. I do have a pack up here, well, close by. This is a Paldean Fates. But, I mean, you can tell the difference. Pokemon are flat. Fakes look like a shark teeth, you know what I mean? So that is the deadest giveaway. So if you see packs for sale, all in all, if it's a deal too good to be true, it probably is, you know what I mean? These do look very real. If somebody that doesn't know Pokemon, somebody new into the hobby would probably look at these and think they're legit. And they're 100% fake. Now I'm gonna take a couple of these out just for shorts, and then we'll take 5 out for shorts, and then the rest we're gonna rip into, right? So we'll set these fakes to the side. Now let's go ahead and start ripping into these packs. Now, of course, you know it's fake. Is first and foremost, the hits aren't gonna be right in the front. Sorry about that, clearing my throat a little bit. Hits are not going to be in the front, and look, the hit is in the front, and the rest of the cards are turned around. And let's count how many hits this pack will come. Yeah, that yo, Sandy Shocks EX. You guys know better than that. That's all I'm saying with that one. Let's see what kind of other hits we can get. There's Sandy Shocks. And we got an Ogre Pond. Man, that's crazy. We're gonna put the fake hits. Put the fake hits over on this side. Man, I'll tell you what. We are loaded up with hits, and it's just 2 packs. 2 packs. Let me go ahead and get these real ones out the way. Last thing I want to do is get real ones mixed up with fake ones. And I'm just going to go ahead. I mean, look at that. This I'm going to keep because that looks amazing. If I ever find real packs, maybe I'll fill that up with real packs and do a video on that. I mean, but we got a lot of packs to go through, so without further ado, don't want to make this a crazy long video, but we're gonna go ahead and open it. I also have the roll one of that, only one with texture, and then you flip it over, and it's just fakes. And then you get many of the same ones because sometimes they get lazy and print the same ones. Will we get a fake Brian in this pack? Let me know. Let me know if you guys think we're gonna get a fake Brian in this. I mean, if you're doing fake packs, you're definitely going to put a fake Brian in this. All right. First crazy hit of the day. We got the Eevee. Then we got Iron Hands. Man, this God pack right here. You guys seen it first. Crazy God pack. And I'm going to tell you guys right now. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll tell you guys where I found these crazy cards. But do yourself a favor. This is for educational purpose only. I want to show you guys that there's fake cards out there, man. You guys gotta really watch out. I know things are getting hard with finding Pokemon to where you guys, but desperate time calls for desperate measures, you know what I mean? And look at it. This was another God pack. Look, I mean, we only opened up a couple cards and look at all the hits we got. Just note to yourself, if a deal is too good to be true, it probably is, all right? We know, we in the hobby that's been in the hobby for a while know that there's plenty of fakes out there. But these could definitely fool somebody that doesn't know better, you know what I mean? So, watch out, you know what I mean? You don't even have to. I mean, if you send somebody cash and just see the packs like this, you don't think nothing of it, man. You're probably gonna wait. God forbid you buy these for your kids, go home, wait to open them up with your kids, and you open them up and you're like, something's off, something doesn't look right. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that to your kids. You don't. I've heard so many stories of kids going to school and trading their real Pokemon cards for cards that they think they're getting a good deal and end up being fake. Yeah, man. So definitely educate your kids on fake Pokemon cards. If kids might not even know they're trading for fake Pokemon cards, they probably got a pack from their parents, don't know no better. Trade your kid for fake Pokemon cards, and then it's a lose situation, you know what I mean? So definitely educate your kids, man. I paid a very low price for these. nowhere near what you would be paying for this, all right? And it's a crazy site. It's not Temu, all right? I got Temu before, and I'll show you guys one of my Temu videos was Team Up. All right, and I will tell you this. I will be doing a follow-up video because Temu got a hold of me, and we talked about, they wanted to know about the packs. So if you guys want to see a video on what happened with that, let me know. If you guys care to know what happened with Temu when they watched my fake Pokemon video from one of their sellers on their sites was selling fakes, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video giving you guys details. I didn't know somebody would be interested in that. That's why I haven't done it. Here we get a regular foil EX, and then all the other ones are backwards, which is crazy. Only one. They only give you like enough foil for one card, and then the rest, if they're hits, they don't got foils on them. We ain't getting no fake Breon yet. No fake Breon. I think we're getting there though. We got a couple doubles. Speed it up a little bit. That way we can get through this crazy pack. Man, I'm telling you this right now. This is crazy. Our commons are a hit pile. They're like almost neck and neck, right? This thing's crazy. I'm sure other Pokemon creators know that there's got to be fakes out there, but I'm not sure if anybody's bringing it to people's attention. But I will. All right, there's fakes out there. Watch out. I'm not gonna tell you guys again. You know what I mean? You heard it here. You heard it here first. This is the first time hearing about it. We haven't got any of the SIRs of Eevee except the Eevee. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. Maybe they're saving it for the fake of all fake God packs. You know what I mean? Here's the Eevee EX. Messed up. Put the fake God A-Spec. Fake A-Spec there. A little more packs to go. Leafeon. Now I got a Leafeon to compare with my fake Leafeon. Man, I'm telling you, if you guys watching this, trying to find out where you can find this booster box, I'm sure you guys did not expect to see this. Maybe I'll put where I got it on the thumbnail. You know what I mean? I'll just let you guys know where I got it. I got it from a crazy site called AliExpress. AliExpress does not care if it's fake. They're selling it on there. You know what I mean? There we go with the Eevee. Iron Hands. No fake Breon yet, surprisingly. So AliExpress has them. Hopefully. All right, our first Moon Breon. Well, Umbreon. First Umbreon. We got the Umbreon EX. Just stay away from that site. I know the struggle's real finding this, but you do not. They ain't even got no master balls or nothing like that. Times are not that hard to where you gotta go to a place like AliExpress to look for Pokemon cards and hoping to find the real ones, because it's not gonna happen. There is nobody selling real ones within reasonable prices. Everybody MSRP or higher, you know what I mean? Sadly, that's what things are for Prismatic. Hopefully, here we go. We got the Espeon. And look at that, that's terrible. That Espeon is bent up, fake, I'm telling you. And another way you can tell it's fake, besides the obvious, you know what I mean? The legit way to tell it's fake is by ripping one, you know what I mean? I'm gonna rip a hit. With a regular card. No black texture on there. You normally see black in the middle. Alright. Which I will show you guys in a real card. See the black? Black in the middle of the red card. The real cards. Fake cards. You don't got that. That's how you can tell, you know what I mean? That's the real way to tell, but then of course you're ripping a real card. If you are ripping a real card, you're not going to be happy about it. But the dead giveaway, you guys should already know. I mean, if you're getting hits like this in a pack, you already know something's up, you know what I mean? This one, they didn't put no foil in that one, so we got a foil and a non-foil one in today's video. I mean, it's crazy. We're getting doubles of hits, you know what I mean? Pulling trainers all day. And look, the pack of hits to non-hits is still pretty close. It's crazy. We'll put the non-hits on that side. Let's get to ripping. Let's get to ripping. Let me know what you guys think. You guys want to see me do any more of these videos? Let me know. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Crazy. The things people will do to try to get money, you know what I mean? The hustle is definitely real out here for Pokemon. From fakes to people scalping the crap out of them. And we'll go into a couple more videos getting there. Will we pull the moon Brayon or fake Brayon? Will we pull that fake Brayon? I gotta get a little bit faster with that. Hits, hits, hits. Sorry if I'm going too fast, but they're fake cards. Trying to see if we can get the fake Brayon Tyranitar on this one. Houndour. Tropicos Gold one. Trainer. We got a freaking trainer galore around here. Last pack from the left. We got the Sandy shots on that one again. I mean, we getting hits. Yeah, I mean, a couple more packs to go. There we go. Got the Sylveon. Sylveon going crazy. And we got the gold Pikachu. Missing the gold. Gold Pikachu without the gold, you know what I mean? A couple more packs to go. Ogerpon EX. I mean, this is crazy. Crazy. Stay away from these places, man. Don't do as I did. This is for educational purposes only. People are out there spending hard-earned money. You don't want to get duped, you know what I mean? It's bad enough you're already getting hustled out of your money from scalpers. You know what I mean? If the scalpers are going to great length to fight people and whatnot, they're gonna buy packs, you know what I mean? MJ Holding, they need to start giving up some products and stocking shelves right way. I heard about you. It's all over the place, you know what I mean? You guys supposed to be helping the hobby, not helping ruin the hobby, you know what I mean? You guys get money, stop being greedy. We're down to our last pack. I mean, look at the packs all in the booster. Last pack. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I ain't get no Moon Brayon. Maybe maybe in one of them packs I'll save for the shorts, have the moon brand. So stay tuned for future shorts, and maybe you'll see it there. All right, let me know what you guys thought of this video. As always, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and stay away from AliExpress. You hurt. All right, see you guys on the next one. Later.